Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to another Reddit Stories video. And today we have brought an eerie true Reddit story for you guys. Reddit isn't known for its true story, so please don't hold me too accountable for them. I mean, I do as best research as I can and try to verify them to see how real they are. So I think they're all real, but I could be wrong, but I think they're all true Reddit stories, and that makes them a little bit more scary. Because you know they're true, and that's scary. And these stories are great to listen to if you're studying, sleeping, relaxing, or just want to listen to a scary story, or in this case, an eerie true Reddit story. All right, without any further delay, let's get into an eerie true Reddit story. Sarah Winchester's tragedy. In 1881, Sarah Winchester, widow of William Wirt Winchester, heir to the Winchester Repeating Arms Company, was grieving. Her husband had died from tuberculosis, leaving her not only a widow, but the heir to a vast fortune. But that wealth came with a price. You see, the Winchester rifle, often called the gun that won the West, was responsible for countless deaths during the American expansion. And it was said to be this very gun that would haunt Sarah's every waking moment. Rumors began to spread that Sarah was troubled, that the grief from her loss and the guilt from the rifle's bloodshed weighed heavily on her soul. Many believed she was plagued by the spirits of those who had died from the very weapon that had made her family rich. And that's when Sarah did something strange. The medium's visit. Sarah, desperate for guidance, sought the advice of a medium or spiritualist. According to legend, the medium told her something that would change her life forever. He allegedly informed Sarah that the spirits of those killed by the Winchester rifle were angry and sought revenge. If she wanted to appease them, if she wanted peace, she would need to build a house. But not just any house. This would be a house that never stopped growing. A house with endless rooms, staircases, and hallways, designed to confuse the spirits and keep them from finding her. The medium warned her, though, she must never stop building. Terrified, Sarah took the advice to heart and moved west to California, where she would begin what would become a 38-year-long construction project, a mansion unlike any other. One that would grow constantly, expanding in strange and unexpected ways. The construction of the Mystery House. In 1884, Sarah purchased an unfinished farmhouse in San Jose, California, and that's where the story of the Winchester Mystery House begins. It was here that Sarah, with the fortune she inherited, hired workers and set them to work. Day and night, the construction never stopped, and the design was, well, odd to say the least. Sarah made sure that there were no clear blueprints, no plans. She would personally oversee the work, instructing the workers to create rooms, stairs, and hallways based on her whims and the guidance she received from the spirits. And what emerged was a mansion that, to this day, leaves visitors and experts scratching their heads. Imagine this: 160 rooms, including some that seem to serve no purpose at all. There are hallways that end abruptly, staircases that go nowhere, spiraling into the ceiling, doors that open into solid walls, windows that look into other rooms or even into nothingness. It's as if the house was designed to confuse not just the spirits Sarah feared, but everyone who entered it. The oddities of the house. Some of the most bizarre features include the infamous 13-paneled doors, which were believed to be a nod to the number of the spirits she thought she had to appease. Then there's the window in the floor, leading to a room beneath, and the mirrors placed at odd angles, thought to be placed to trap spirits within their reflections. But perhaps the strangest feature is the seemingly endless staircases, one even leading to a ceiling. It's been said that Sarah believed if she could confuse the spirits, they would never find her. The house was an architectural puzzle, an ongoing maze with no clear end, as if the very layout of the house was designed to protect her from the restless souls. The phantom of Sarah Winchester. But what about Sarah? What happened to her? She lived in the house for the rest of her life, continuously adding to it until she died in 1922. Some say that even in her final days, Sarah continued to receive messages from the spirits, urging her to keep building. And after her death, the mansion fell into the hands of others, who soon began to notice strange occurrences. Some have reported hearing footsteps echoing through the empty hallways. Others claim to have seen a figure, shrouded in white, walking through the rooms. Could it be Sarah Winchester herself, still wandering the halls of the house she built to escape the spirits? The haunting and paranormal activity. Since then, the Winchester Mystery House has become a site of intense paranormal activity. Visitors have reported cold spots, strange noises, and even the feeling of being watched. Some claim to have seen apparitions, particularly the figure of a woman in a white dress, believed to be Sarah herself. In fact, paranormal investigators who have explored the house have captured eerie recordings and strange photos, proof they believe that the spirits Sarah feared still roam the halls. The house has earned its place as one of the most haunted locations in the United States, a place where the boundaries between the living and the dead seem to blur. But is it truly haunted by vengeful spirits? Or was Sarah's obsession with building simply the result of her grief and guilt? The Winchester Mystery House continues to stand as a strange and eerie reminder of one woman's desperate attempt to outrun the past. Was it madness, or was it a woman simply trying to find peace in the only way she knew how? If you ever find yourself in San Jose, California, the Winchester Mystery House is open to the public. You can walk its crooked hallways, stand in rooms with doors that lead to nowhere, and perhaps, just perhaps, you might feel the chill of the spirits Sarah Winchester sought to appease. Now, I want to hear from you. What do you think of the Winchester Mystery House? Do you believe it's haunted by the restless souls of those who died from the rifle? Or is there a more logical explanation for its strange construction? And if you have any eerie tales of your own, whether they're true stories or personal experiences, share them in the comments. I'd love to bring your stories to life in an upcoming narration. Thank you for joining me in exploring the chilling tale of the Winchester Mystery House. Until next time, stay curious, stay brave, and keep your eyes open for the strange and mysterious things that may be just around the corner. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe our channel, Reddit Stories. Press the bell icon for more videos update.